Good afternoon. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 with the Rude Man, and we're back in Montana. We're going to do a little farming. Hey Matt, how's it going? Hope you're okay today. See if I can get my controller to work here. There we go. All right. We finished the sorghum, and I thought about things that I might need on the farm for production, and one of them was flour, which I haven't done yet. And I thought, okay, well, I don't have any wheat, and I don't have any barley or oats, so I guess I better look, at planting some. Well, I got to thinking that I had a new mod in for flour production. And I hadn't actually looked at it. So let's take a look at it, because this grain mill here, look at all the stuff it makes flour out of. Well, guess what one of them is? Sorghum. And guess where we're sitting? In the middle of a harvested sorghum field. So, uh-oh. What the hell is this? Looks like I left in a hurry. I left equipment out on the field. That's not good. Chewy, how are ya? Long time no see, buddy. You got a different name, BJA. That is you, right, Chewy? And Frank's here. Hey, Frank. I have a habit that when I end my live streams, I don't do what a lot of people do. A lot of people, when they're done and they say goodbye, they shut the switch off and they're gone. I don't do that. I always feel a little guilty about closing the stream down and just going away. So what I do, just so you know, what I do is in my live streams, a lot of times you'll see when I come on that it's this, and that I'm not there. When I stop, I don't shut it off. I just pull this picture up and I take my camera off, and I wait for a few minutes because the chat's still going. And when I say that I'm gone, goodbye, I know there's a delay. And so as I was doing that Tuesday, I saw that Frank popped up a thing that said he appreciated me. And I almost came back on because I hadn't shut the stream off yet. But it made me feel guilty because I didn't get the chance to tell him I appreciate him too. And the rest of you. I appreciate all you guys. So that's from me to you. Remember now that's my habit, that when you see me say goodbye, I don't completely leave for maybe a minute, because I want to continue watching the chat, because I know there's quite a delay. So I don't automatically leave. That's why I popped this picture up that I pop up. That thing. So anyway, just so you know, who else is here? Frank's here, Matt's here, Scorpion's here. Is Scorpion here? Did Scorp come on? I didn't see him. No, Scorp's not here yet. He's busy on vacation. Andy's not here yet either. We're all alone, guys. We got left in the lurch. All right. Let's continue on. I'm looking for a new trailer, by the way. I haven't chosen one yet because I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep using this Load King. I like this Load King. Don't get me wrong, I do. But this is an in-game Load King, and I can't mod it myself. So I'd have to take it out of the game with Giant Editor to be able to mod it, and I'm too lazy to do that. So I'm waiting for somebody else to mod it, and then I'll go in and remod it my way. I like that trailer. There are different Load Kings, but I might just look for one. But let's grab a trailer. I can grab the Load King. I think it'll work. So let's grab the Load King. There's Andy. Hey, Andy. Andy, Chewy's here, but he's not Chewy anymore. Chewy, you changed your name before. Right. This isn't the first time, if I remember right. But I don't remember if you told us what BJA stands for. Baja gone again. Hey, Frank. Frank's messing around with Sadie. Be careful. She's dangerous. All right, let's grab some of that sorghum. We didn't get much, did we, for that big field? That's not very much. Hawken. Is that how you pronounce that? Hawken? Hello, how are you? All right, get some sorghum. Let's go make some flour. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to make with the flour, but we'll find out. I can make a cake. I can make a pie. I don't know. I doubt if I can make a pie. But... All right, now let's see. Whoa. I'm carried away. I think I got that flour mill. The flour mill's a mod, and I think it's on the end of this road here in town. On field 99. Oh, I'm almost back to normal. Tuesday, I went to bed at normal time and I could not sleep. I had a pain in my shoulder on this bone up here, and it wouldn't go away, and it was irritating because it's not a constant pain or anything. It was a dull ache pain, and it felt like it was deep. It wasn't on the outside, it was inside. It was a dull ache, and it was almost like it was on a timer because it would pulse. And then it would go away for 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds. I don't know how long. I didn't time it. But it would go away, and then it would pulse again. And it wouldn't go away. And it kind of hurt, but it wasn't like a pain that you'd wince from. It was just a pain, kind of a dull ache, like I said. But it was rhythmic in that it just kept coming and going. And it stayed. I couldn't go to sleep. It stayed. I couldn't go to sleep. I went and took a hot shower. I couldn't go to sleep. I took a couple Tylenol that was extra strength. It should have knocked me out. It did nothing. And I ended up just laying there with my eyes wide open until about 3 in the morning. And finally I said, hell with it, and I got up. And I never did get back to bed. So I was up for, 24 hours. Because I couldn't sleep and the pain didn't go away. And then, so Wednesday was miserable because I was just dead to the world. And I still couldn't sleep. I didn't take a nap. Finally, Wednesday, I went to bed, and one of my kids got me, and I don't know what it's called. I should, but I don't. It's some kind of a rub. It's like a lipstick, only it's this big around, and you twist a thing and it pops out like the lipstick, and you rub it on your shoulder or your knee or wherever you might have pain. And it has something to do with marijuana. So, and I don't remember what they call it. But my daughter got it for me because she said it worked really good on deep pains. And so Carol rubbed that into my shoulder last night. And I again took, I didn't take Tylenol last night. I took an Advil, a couple of Advil. And I was finally able to go back to sleep. And so I feel pretty good today. But God, that was awful. I don't want to go through that again. All right, why can't I get in that truck over there? Well, thank you, Hacken. Is that how you pronounce that? Is it Hacken or Hawken? 1 Hacken, 2 Hawken. Which one is it? 1 or 2? Or neither? Puts me in the wrong truck. What? Come on. There we go. All right, this is off the front part. Are we on the front part? I don't think so. There we go. I'm going to drop some sorghum in there. Andy, what's happening? Drop the second bucket there. Yeah, no Scorp today. They must be having a lot of fun. Scorpion's wife and daughter are on vacation and not in Texas. And Scorpion and his son Christopher decided to stay home and have a separate vacation. And it's almost over. Tomorrow's Friday already. I know how I felt when I went on vacation a couple weeks ago. By the time Wednesday rolled around, you're thinking, oh my God, it's half over. It's all half over. Well, it's Thursday. It's past half over now. All right, so that's it. Jump out of the truck. Let's go make sure this thing's running. Now, if you haven't used farming before, there's a couple ways to get into that factory right there. One of them is to go to this wrench right here and hit your R key, and you're in the grain mill. The other way is to just go to your menu. If you just open up your menu and select this right here, Andy's doing Scorpion's job in barbecuing. You just click on this and then choose your factory you want to be in, and there it is right there. So we're going to be working with sorghum, so let's go down to sorghum, and we're going to change the productivity to 300 before we start it. Want to get the best bang for the buck, if you know what I mean. And check over here, you'll see we've got a little bit of sorghum in here. The outgoing product is flour. Either regular flour, maize flour, pea flour, rice flour, soy flour. I don't know what sorghum's going to make. I'm assuming that sorghum is going to make just regular flour. So I'm going to go with that. So let's activate it. And Bob's your uncle. It's running, making flour. So there you go. Now it should pop that flour out someplace, maybe back here. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, so it's going to pop my flour out there. And while we're here, let's look at the vodka. I can't remember what I programmed vodka to take. The vodka was programmed initially to take corn and barley, I think, and I changed it. So what did I change it to? Potatoes was one thing. I changed it to potatoes. I modded it myself.
Oh, yeah.
And it also takes sorghum and sugar. So, okay. So I can't use all my sorghum for flour, but I don't know how much I have left. I'm going to take a look at this. There's Scorp. Hey, Scorp. A pork loin? I thought you were supposed to be teaching Christopher how to cook on vacation. I'd make him do it. I'd make him do the hard part. Christopher, run out in the backyard and catch us a pig and butcher it. Bring the meat in here and we'll make a pork loin. Make a farmer out of it. You done the meat already? So Andy did enough mead that he got thirsty for some mead. Looks like those peas are done. The peas are done. Oh boy, I can't remember if I had 2 fields of pea or 3. I don't recall. We're gonna find out here in a minute. Hey, Scorp, I decided I didn't remember that the flour mill I have does sorghum. So I'm making some flour with the sorghum I had. And I can't remember what I needed flour for, but I think it was pizza. I was going to make some pizza, but I didn't have any flour. All right, we're going to take some more of this sorghum, and we're going to put it in the vodka machine, the vodka factory. And then I'll plant something else to make flour out of. Plant some wheat. Know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm in a hurry. I got farming to do. So we're gonna drop this over here. Oh shoot, I forgot. How do I do this? I gotta get on that big lumpy thing, remember? Uh-oh. Andy's gone deaf on us. Oh, and I've got a truck on the mound. We call that the pitcher's mound. I don't know if you can hear me now or not. I don't know. I don't know if you lost me at all, but I lost all sound. As soon as Andy said he lost his sound, I think he took mine with him. But anyway, I have no idea if you can see me now or not, or hear me. Andy broke it. Frank thought it was him. I knew it was mine because when it happened to me, because I have a sound bar on my equipment over here, and it went from this as I was talking to bang, full open, and I couldn't hear a thing. Let's see if we can get back in. I hear stuff now. I hear my equipment running behind me. I don't know what I was doing. Anybody remember what I was doing? I was going to pick up some of this junk-a-doodle-doo. Oh, I remember. I had sorghum on board. I was going to drop it off. Oh, I got to move this truck over here. I got a truck sitting on the pitcher's mound here. A pop sound. Yeah, it was loud too. I didn't know what you guys could hear or not hear, but that's what happened. I heard a big loud pop and then nothing. And it was right after Andy said, "Oh darn, I lost my sound." And he took mine with him. What a guy, huh? Poor Andy. Andy's confused now. He doesn't know what's going on. Did you get your sound back, Andy? Or is it Hamish? I can't remember. I got to travel over my mound here so that I can empty out the truck, trailer. All right, let's see what we got. Oh shoot, I'm over. Oh no, I'm. Oh no, I'm stuck. No. Well, this isn't gonna be good. Oh shit. Pardon my French. Hamish broke Andy's sound. That Hamish. Hamish had been in the meat again. Ramming speed. Oh no. All right, ramming speed. This brings back some old memories. I used to love doing ramming speed. It won't let me dump it. And I'm literally really stuck. Oh man. Let's give it one more whack. I don't think that was enough. Oh man, it's really stuck. I don't think I can go. Oh wait, something's happening here. All right. It won't let me. It won't let me unload. Back to the drawing board. Let's figure that out. Better off using the dump truck, but yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was thinking. That's why I'm going back to. The farm, dump this sorghum, and come back. And well, while I'm doing that, let me see what else is going on. I could have stuff I could be working on. Let's see. Okay, this was peas. Did I have another field of peas? A field of peas, build it, people will go. Okay, that's soybeans. I think that was all I had. This is not mine. This is Ben. This is not mine. This is David. This is not mine. This is Walter. Okay, and this was already done. And we got sorghum. We've got barley. This needs to be picked up. And that's it. That was all I had. Okay, so no more peas, I guess. What's this? This is more barley. Okay. And this was carrots. Right, carrots. Okay, so we're done. What's this? More soybeans. What's this? Barley. Gotta got barley every damn way. Everywhere, barley. Everywhere. Soybeans. Oh, there is another field of soybeans right here. Oh. Well, fine. Fine and dandy. Dandy and fine. 101? Holy smokes. We got a rainy day today. It got up to 63. Chip tuning? What happened? Oh, it's still growing. All right. It's still growing. God, this thing gets dirty. Isn't that thing dirty? God. All right, let's drop this out. Okay, and then let's get our washer's done. I'm not doing any washing. Or is it? Are you sure it's washing and it's not washing? We got some washing going. Whoa, missed the trailer. No. That's a lot of peas there. You got pea in the pod. Steve the farmer's here. Hey Steve, how you doing? I missed Steve coming in. How hot weather going, mate? 101. 23 centigrade. There's no such thing as 23 centigrade. What is that, about 75 or 80? Yeah, I couldn't tell. We didn't have anything that I know of, but it's hard to say because what I did, the only way for me to know is if they said, okay, we just got hit by a big wave, or if you watch the high tide. It was low tide all day, and we didn't see the tide go up, so I don't think it really affected us here. All right, so let's get this completely off the field. I got too many things going on right now. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. All right, let's see now. What does this field need? It needs plowing. We're supposed to plow this field here. So we can do that. We have the technology to plow the field. Oh, Frank's milking the cows and scared the hell out of me. Solid fertilizer. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, who's working this one? Hamish McDougal is on the job and ready for action. You go, Hamish. Oh, I just finished before we left giving pigs some straw, didn't I? I do have another farm, but I don't remember where it's at. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, so I think it's this Blue Ridge right here. I think this is mine too. Right? I don't have any land here. I just bought the farm. Why did I buy the farm? Because I want the corn dryer. But I'm pretty sure that I don't have any animals here though. What? How come it won't move? Release parking brake. I don't know how to do that. Anybody know how to release a parking brake? I can see, look down below, you'll see it said a big P there someplace, right down there, just above the speedometer. There's a big ass P, but I don't know how it got turned on. Is it pause brake? No, that's not it. Is it scroll lock? No, that's not it. Is it print screen? No, that's not it. I don't know what the hell it is. Parking brake. Parking brake. Clam soda? No, clam soda? I can't read that. It's a real dark red on my screen, and it's very teeny tiny. I think it says clan soda. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. We had fun. I gotta figure out how to do this. Let's see. Who in the hell put a parking brake in the game anyway? That's pretty dumb. I don't like to use a parking brake. I like to watch my equipment roll away downhill. Number keypad enter. Number keypad enter, he says. Okay. Hey, that worked. Thanks, Scorp. I forgot to look at the chat. Imagine that. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I just ran over a sign and a UPS guy all at the same time. Whoa. I just have to force my way through. Okay, so I don't know if I have animals here. Let's see. What have we? What have we here? Scorpion's got animals everywhere. Everywhere he can have animals, he has animals. What's this? This is a milk. This is some kind of dairy here. So, where's the animal thing? Here it is. Okay, let's do. Oh man. I'm going to do some baby animals and grow them up. That's probably the best thing to do for money. We'll just do 250 of those, right? Okay. So right now I think I've got 4 farms. Two of them have beef cattle. One of them had dairy. And so this one then would be the second dairy one. Right? I don't know. I'm confused. All right, we're going to come in here and put this straw in here that I've got. Whee! Where did I leave my truck? Is that my truck? Two chicken coops, 2 pig barns, and 5 cow barns. Yeah, but what kind of cows? Did you put all beef cows in, or did you do some dairy? And I gotta wonder why the guy that built this map didn't put any poop things in for the animals. He put in the liquid poop, but he didn't put in the solid poop. So I had to put all those in myself, and which means this farm doesn't have one. So these cows are going to grow faster because they won't be able to poop, and they're going to blow themselves up really quick and be really heavy and big, and just don't poke them with a pitchfork or anything; they'll blow up. They'll be so full of poo. Meow. Meow. All right, I need to put a poop thing in because there isn't one. Right? Right. Where should I put it? Oh, man. I'm looking for the flattest area I can find. But it really wouldn't matter. Doesn't really matter. I could put it... Well, I think I'll just drop it right here. So let's see. Construction, sheds, silos. I think it's under silos, maybe. Is that it right there? That should be it. Okay, and then let's get down here where we can see and spin it around. It overlaps with something. Get away, cow. Get away, cow. Move it. Stupid cow. All right, there, we got a place for them to go. Okay, so that's all the straw we need. Let me get this thing back. And we had a field that had straw on it. Was it this one or this one? I can't remember. I think it was this one. Can't remember. This is it. All right, it's the corn straw, so... Okay, corn straw. Now, where was I? Before I was rudely interrupted. I rudely interrupted my own self. All Angus cows and also 14 horses. I don't know what I'm going to do with peas. I'm going to take it to the cannery, I think, and just can it and sell it for money. I need to make some money because I want to buy some more land and I don't have any money. I want to buy that big field, the big one. I don't remember where the cannery's at. I don't remember. I think it's down here somewhere. Oh, this is weird. I think it's down here. I'm not entirely sure. But let's look at the map. Where's the map? Map. Okay, cannery. There's the ducky place. There's the canning factory. So it's right here. So we're close. Go down at the end of the road, take a right. All right, gotcha. One road down where I need to be, so there's a general store if you want to buy a general. If you want to private your SOL, because that's a general store. I don't know where they keep a private store. We've already got a bunch to sell here. What did we can? Is that kimchi? $99 bottles of beer on the wall, according to Scorpion. $99 million until I bought a $14 million helicopter. Are you kidding? That's funny. That's hilarious. All right, what was I doing? Oh, we're at the factories. American Pizza Company. That's where I needed the flour, right? Yeah, I needed flour, cheese. Ooh, I need to get some milk to the dairy because I don't have any cheese. Okay, tomatoes, chili peppers, and garlic. So we've got the enoki mushrooms. We've got the enoki mushrooms. You need those for this pizza. Enoki, I've got some flour that's going to be coming. We got garlics. We don't have any tomatoes. We got to get some of those. And then we can make some pizza. Wait a minute. It lists chili peppers, but it doesn't show them on... Oh, wait a minute. There they are. I need cheese. Cheese. Oh. What did I just dump in? Peas? All right, we're looking for the cannery. Oh, my golly gee. Canning factory. There we go. Peas right there. Canned peas. Let's make that. We're going to kick the production up to 300. And we're going to can us some peas. We're full up on peas. Man, we are full up on peas. Okay, let's activate that. It's kimchi. Okay. All right, we can't use this truck for the kimchi, so. Home again, jiggity jig. I need the time. I'm out of time. Don't have enough time. We're gonna make time. We're gonna do this. Ever since my anal probe from that alien that landed last week, I'm able to teleport everywhere. I don't know how that works. And evidently I can take my equipment with me when I teleport. So, hey, thank you, aliens. All right, I got some plowing to do. Oh, sorry. Blocking the road here, I guess. You know, I was scared to death of aliens because I didn't want to be probed. I don't know. It's kind of fun. I might have to do it again. Just kidding. What a terrible thing to say. If I ever have to meet aliens, I want them to look like Captain Kirk used to get. Those green gals danced in front of him and stuff, and you know, a little bit of clothes. I want an alien like that. Captain Kirk knows how to pick the aliens. I'm just going to store this right back where I got it until I can use the dump truck. Was the alien named Jim? Oh, God. That's disgusting. Poor Jim. I don't even think he's modding anymore. Has anybody seen Alien Jim anywhere? What was the other guy that used to come into all my live streams? He did the one with the kid that passed away. What was the name of that farm? Maverick. The mod author's name was Maverick. He used to come in on my streams too. I'm pretty sure he's not working anymore. I don't even know if Big Hoss is still doing it. Can I make this turn? Oh, God, that was tight. That's what she said. Who used to do that all the time? Was it Craig? I think it was Craig used to do that all the time. That's what she said. Where is Craig? I miss Craig. All right, this guy's done. So let's get our plow. I might have to alien the plow down here because he doesn't fit on the roads. I love this tractor. I say that every time, but it's true. I don't say anything that's not true. The truth is a private thing. It may not be the truth, but if somebody believes it is, then it's the truth to them. You know, but people say he's a liar. Well, how do you know he's lying? Well, because he's saying something that isn't true. Well, that doesn't mean he's lying. If he believes it's true, then he's not lying. It's a technicality. Whoa, that was good. That was satisfying. I like that. That's almost like popping over a brand new, ice cold Mountain Dew. It's satisfying. I don't care. Whoa, we did it again. All righty. Let's hire somebody, see if we can get this job done. Who'd we hire? Lori's on the job and ready for action. I've heard from Skipman for a while. Yeah, Skip was on just a couple of weeks ago. No more Maverick, hey Steve? Yeah, Skip was in just a couple of weeks ago. I think Skip came in, God, was it the week before I went on vacation? So yeah, that was just a couple of weeks ago. He pops in every once in a while. All right, onward now, onward. Let's pop this open. Okay, stop that. Stop that. Okay. Oh, we can't do this, I don't think. I don't think it's going to mix. Oh man, I don't know. Does it? Does it know that corn? This is corn windrow. Corn. It's not straw. I don't think it will pick it up. No, it won't. Okay. All right, I got to get rid of the straw first then. I'm going to put it in storage because we're going to need it for the animals. So I got to hang on to the straw. No, I can't. I'm not a straw tipper. I'm a cow tipper. It's funner. It's more entertaining. Now, whether Mad still plays Farm Sim, I think he does, but I'm not entirely sure. When he comes in, we just chat. Because I don't play Farm Sim anymore. You know, I haven't played Farm Sim for, well, technically I have. Because Scorpion and I, every once in a while, will get on Discord and I'll start playing Farm Sim again. When I say I don't play Farm Sim again, I do this. I come in twice a week and do a live stream. But as soon as the live stream's over, I turn it off and I don't turn it on again until next week. I don't play the game for entertainment anymore because I'm burned out on it. I mean, I've got thousands of hours on this game. It's just ridiculous how much time I spend on this game. And it's only because my YouTube page started on this game, so I'm kind of obligated in that respect. But nobody watches my streams anyway. Nobody watches anything I do anymore, so I could actually play anything I wanted, nobody'd care. I wouldn't get any less people watching. I have 2 people watching my Final Fantasy videos, and I'm one of them. I watch it to make sure that I edit it correctly, so that counts as a view, and then somebody else watches, and that's about it. All right, onward. Oh, I need to go back and get that corn. I forgot what I was doing. I need to buy another tractor because I'm shuffling this guy around. I made him pay chicken. Well, never say never, because when I say never, it's every once in a while, if I'm looking for a new map, I'll come on and actually play Farm Sim to check a map out or something. But other than that, I don't get up in the morning and say, "Oh gosh, I can't wait to play Farm Sim today." No, I'm into other things now, so play other games. But it's the same thing. It's no different than Fallout. I haven't played Fallout for a couple of years either. Red Dead. I haven't played Red Dead for a couple of years either. Now, do I log in once in a while? Yeah, I do, but I don't actually sit and play it for hours on end like I did. I suppose the one I missed the most is Red Dead. I miss that one the most. Fallout sometimes, I put a lot more time in Fallout though, because I played Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New London, Fallout, this, Fallout that. I haven't played Skyrim in like 5, 6 years. And I have a half a dozen copies of that. What Scorpion say? Played a lot of Farm Sim this week. Now's the time to play it. You've got the time to spend. Although, I'm surprised you're playing Farm Sim because Christopher hates Farm Sim. Well, I got the new version of Red Dead 1, Red Dead Redemption, on PC because I played it on PlayStation a lot, but it came out on PC and I got that version and I've never loaded it on a computer. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about loading up the original. And the reason why I want to play Red Dead, the original game, Red Dead 1, is I don't remember it. My son Jeff played it recently, within the last few months. He played it over for a second time after playing it when it came out. And he was talking about something, and I'd look at him and say, I don't remember that. And he talked about, when you go into Mexico, and I said, you can't get into Mexico. And he said, yes, you can. That's where half the game is at. I said, what are you talking about? And he said, I'm talking about Red Dead 1. And I said, oh, Red Dead 1 was in Mexico? He said, yeah, about half the game was. I don't remember that. And then he talked about people that were in Red Dead Redemption 2. And I said, they were in Red Dead 1? And he said, yeah. He said, that's what the guy was doing. He was out there working for the government trying to capture these guys. And I said, what guys? And he said, the Mexican guy, I can't think of his name. What was the leader's name? Dutch. Dutch was in Red Dead 1? He said, yeah. And I said, did you even play the game at all? And I said, yeah, I played it all the way through. And so that's why I want to play it again, because I don't remember any of that. I just don't remember that. Yeah, he said Dutch was a really, really bad guy in Red Dead 1. I don't remember. Well, it's not like he was a good guy in Red Dead 2 either. PS5 and a laptop and a desktop. I got 3 desktops, 2 laptops, a PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4 Pro. I got an Xbox, Xbox 360, and an Xbox One. And then what else? Oh, I got a couple Nintendos. I've got 2 of the Nintendo. What was the latest one? Can't remember. Anyway, I got a bunch of those Nintendo stuff. I don't have a Switch because I don't like handheld games. I can't see him. Andy's jumping off the. Don't jump, Andy! Too late. Andy jumped off the bridge. I got 3 tablets. I got a Galaxy tablet because I have a Galaxy phone and a Galaxy watch, and everything Galaxy. I got an S24. Now they come out with an S25, but I'm not paying $1,000 for a new phone. I paid $800 for the Galaxy PS. What is it? S24. Yeah, I paid $800 for that, and I never used my phone. I don't use a phone for a phone, and I don't use it for going on the internet. The only thing I didn't need an $800 phone. I just thought when I got my new phone, I thought I'm gonna get the best whatever they got out there, because I've never had the best they've ever got out there. I never did. So I did. It cost me $800. And you know what I use it for? I use it for this thing in my arm. This thing in my arm. That's what I use it for, so that it can scan my blood sugars, because I'm diabetic, and I can see my blood sugars 24/7 every second. If I ate something and it started going up right now, it would show it going up. The thing in my arm lasts for about 15 days, and then I have to replace it. That's the only thing I use my phone for, unless I'm traveling. Then it's an emergency piece of equipment. But I don't use my phone. I don't talk on this thing. The last person I talked to on this phone was Scorpion. And Scorp, have I talked to you on the phone, twice in like 3 years? I just don't, I don't like talking on the phone. And a phone that gets on the internet is the end of civilization to me. We're all going to die because we can do that now, because we're going to end up, there's only one reason to have a phone that you can go online with. I can understand wanting a phone so you can call your parents and your friends and talk to them. But getting on the internet with a phone, to me, the only reason you do it is because you want to act like you're somebody else and call somebody a butthead and make them angry and talk trash about them online. That's the only thing they're good for. Twitch and not Twitch, but X, what used to be Twitter, TikTok, all those things are cesspools. They're just cesspools. They're just a way for people to pretend they're somebody they're not and get away with treating people badly. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. So you can't change my mind. And people say, oh, I talked to my grandma and show her pictures. Okay, fine. You're one person. 99% of everybody else is saying, yeah, I'm 30 years old. I'm built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm a millionaire, and you're an asshole. And and I'm gonna make you feel bad. I'm gonna say nasty things about you because you don't really know who I am or where I live, so I can get away with it. To me, 99% of that is what that is. It's just assholes. And you can't convince me otherwise. Yeah, the only time, well, like Scorpion said, he's not sure. Well, it's because I'm pretty sure it was only twice. I remember the first time because I started thinking about dying, and I thought, well, I need to have a number in my phone that my wife can call Brad, whoever he is. But I know it was only twice, and it was because I lost my internet. I lost internet. We had power outage or something, and we weren't going to have it back. And I called Scorpion and told him, hey, if you're on Discord, tell everybody that I'm gone, man. The power's out. Not that I died, but the power's out. I gotta go check my plow. Now I've embarrassed myself, so there you go. Man, I'm running all my diesel out. Why am I doing that? Okay. What's this guy doing? It's getting hot in here, isn't it? It is. I gotta turn my air conditioner on. Ah! Uh-oh, I run over a stop sign. What kind of pop are you drinking? Well, nobody told me it was soup de jour. I missed it, man. I guess I have to wait till tomorrow. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next day. I was debating about calling Godzilla and having him shoot me a Dr. Pepper over, but I've only got one left, so I think I'm going to save it for a special occasion. So I do live stream twice a week. It's not very special, so I don't consider that a special occasion. And I can have this all day long if I want to, so I'm going back to my normal. And I forgot to check when I showed you my blood sugar. How high was it? Anybody remember? Okay, it's not low. It's a little bit above normal. So I better not drink a sugared pop. So I'm kind of stuck with a diet Mountain Dew or a diet Dr. Pepper today, or no Mountain Dew, because I don't want to add any sugar. I didn't go on my walk this morning, or I didn't get on the bicycle either. So I haven't exercised today because I hadn't slept in 2 days. So we're just gonna do this. Ready? Don't get any on you. Here we go. Oh man, I don't deserve to be that refreshed. Oh man, that was cold. Anyway, we're gonna shoot over to Cat and give him some power. You go, kitty cat. By the way, that's not my cat. That cat's skinny. My cat weighs about 100 pounds. I say it's my cat. It's not my cat. But she'll bust down the door trying to get in here. Anyway, there you go. Cheers, everybody. How big is your yard, Rudy? About a half acre. Little less than half acre. All right, what am I looking for? Seriously. There we go. All right, I know what I got to do. I got to get this guy working because this grass isn't going to cut itself. So let's get to motating here. And who's driving? John's driving today. John's gonna do a little grass for us. I need to get the plow. Where's the plow? Why is he not done yet? That was a small field. Holy smokers there. Oh yeah, I did. I sent why did I call you? I can't remember. I didn't call you. We were on Discord, and I didn't want to put those pics up on Discord. It's not because I didn't want to put the pics on Discord. I didn't want to have to take them off my phone, put them on my computer, and then take them, put them on Discord, because I'm lazy. So they're already on the phone, so I just called him up and shot them over to him. But yeah, so that would have been the third time I called you then. Well, the whole point is I don't use my phone for like other people do. As a matter of fact, if I wasn't tracking my blood sugar with it, my phone would stay in a drawer in my bedroom until I traveled. Well, I only travel once or twice a year. So that's how often I use my phone, hardly ever. I didn't need to pay $800 for it. And the guy that was setting it up for me tried to talk me out of it. Because I told him what I used my phone for, and he said, "Oh, I got one. I got a brand new one here. I can get you for $100, you know, and it would do what you need to have done." And I said, "No, I want to get the expensive one because I never had one before. What I used to do is I'd go on Amazon and I'd buy a refurbished phone, or I would buy a used phone, and I could get like a $500 phone for $50 because it was a refurbished one or something. And the first thing I do when I do that is I look to make sure that it's got a warranty on it. A lot of those things are directly from the factory. Somebody buys them, the guy gets it, and he says, hey, it doesn't work, and sends it back. And they say, well, what didn't work? They say, this didn't work, and they fix it. So it's still a brand new phone. And so what they'll do is they'll resell it as a refurbished phone, but they will give you the full factory warranty, even though it is refurbished. It's already been sold once and they got it back. They'll still give you a full factory warranty because they fixed the problem. They already knew what the problem, they found out what the problem was and fixed it. So they don't mind giving you a guarantee on it. Well, why not save $500 if you can get one with a full warranty on it? So that's what I do. I've done that with laptops too. I got a last laptop, not this one I just bought, but the one I bought before I got for $200, and it was like $1,000 laptop, but it was refurbished and they fixed it. I had that thing for 15 years. Worked fine. I didn't have any trouble with it at all, except for the technology was getting old. But other than that, all right. Do I need to? Okay. Do I need to lime this? I'm going to not lime it and see what happens. Let's just plow it under. Hamish McDougal again. What happened? Miss Nelson. There we go. Have we had Miss Nelson for a while? Steve's on here someplace. I'll have to keep hiring people every once, and we'll see if we can get Steve out here. He's going to have to travel for it, though. It's a long way to get here. It's a long way to Tipperary. Tipperary. Did I say Tipperary? What's Tipperary? It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to Tipperary. You got to sing with a stiff upper lip if you do that song. Isn't that a British song? And I don't know about this stiff upper lip business. How do you get a stiff upper lip? Do you have to suck something hard, or I don't get it. I don't. God, he's almost done already. 2-3 passes and he's almost done. Look at that. How fast is he going? 16. He's a speed demon. You got a 24? Just a regular one, Steve? I didn't get the. They've got an Ultra, and they have an. What's the other one? There's 3 of them. There's a 24. There's an Ultra, and I can't remember what the other one is. Mine's just a normal one. One of them's bigger than the other one. I know that. We got another grass field up yonder. Let's go get it while we got this guy going. Didn't AC/DC sing about stiff upper lips? Yeah, but were they talking about these lips or some other kind of lip? I don't know. There was an old, when I was a kid, there was an old joke that used to be about lips, about what the stranger shows up at a farmhouse and doesn't have a place to stay, and the farmer says he can stay in the barn, and so the farmer's daughters, they're all going over and seeing what the guy's about, and he says, "Do you want to see what I can do with my long, slender fingers and my big, fat lips?" And the first daughter says no and leaves, thinking the guy's weird. go tells her sisters what happened. And so the second one goes over and he does the same thing. And she thinks about it, but then she just can't go through it. She walks off laughing. Then the third daughter goes over and she's going to go with it. She's the one. She's the one that they always have to keep held back because she's wild. So, okay, what can you do with your long, slender fingers and your big, fat lips? And he goes, yeah, it's one of those kind of jokes. Now they have a name for that. They call it a dad's joke. When we were kids, we had little moron jokes. We had different. I can't remember what they called them. They were just stupid jokes. Dead baby jokes. We used to tell dead baby jokes. There's about 1,000 dead baby jokes. I only remember one. How do you unload a dump truck full of dead babies? With a pitchfork, because every once in a while you get a live one. And you shake the pitchfork. That's the only one I can remember. And that was a mild one. They got pretty damn gross. I remember that. Dead baby jokes. Yeah. I need to mod this tractor to go a little faster. Oh, it's not the tractor. It's the plow. I thought my plow went faster than this. Just a little bit of a pro modding tip. Be careful when you speed up your equipment, especially if it's a plow or something like that has to interact with the ground. Because if you go too fast, especially now that they've got all this physics stuff where the fields actually feel like they're dirt clogged, and you're bouncing up and down in the tractor. If you set your plow to go too fast, it starts bouncing and it'll skip ground. That's not very satisfying. So there's a happy speed to go. That's why Scorp and I, when we do ours, it's usually anywhere from 15 to 25 miles an hour. Usually about 23 miles an hour. You got to remember though that you're dealing with kilometers and not miles per hour. So you'd set it for 30 something instead of 15. Anyway, there you go. Little tip there. Tipperary is in Ireland. Is it really? I didn't know Irish people sang about anything but potatoes and beer. Oh, what the hell time is it? 2:21. I still got a little bit of time. All right, let's see. I got so much work to do. I don't know where to start. I do need this though, because I was going to put some of the sorghum in the vodka vat, right? Oh, I needed to change something to tomatoes. I could put another greenhouse in, I guess, but I don't know where I'd put it. I'm kind of running out of room for stuff. GE dryer did. Scorpion tells me, because I told him, that I bought a washer and dryer last year, or year before, I can't remember. And they're both hooked up to the internet. So when we put clothes in, I've got it set to go on the internet and yell at me that the laundry's done. Because people will go out there and do their laundry and it'll be done and they'll sit there for 2-3 hours getting moldy, or if it's the dryer, getting wrinkled. And there's other people waiting to use the washer and dryer. So get your shit and get it done, So that helps. And I've got an Alexa in every room. Why? I don't know. because I know they're listening all the time, collecting information. Yeah, she didn't hear me say her name. But I choose which ones they go in. Like it goes in my room because when I'm doing laundry, I need to know. And then Jeff does laundry for his work clothes. So I have it going in his room. And then there's another one that goes in the living room and kitchen. So if Carol's out there and she's doing laundry, then she'll know. But Scorpion told me that he's got a refrigerator that goes on the internet. And I thought, what the hell does it do? Tell you to get your fat ass out of the fridge? Every time you open the fridge comes on and said, you need to lose 5 pounds, no soda today. Well, I wouldn't like that. Would you like that? Having your refrigerator telling you what you can eat, what you can't eat? And if you're using the Alexa app or something to do that, they're listening. They say, oh my God, you were gassy all night. You stay away from the fridge today because we know there's leftover beans in there. I wouldn't like that. It tells you when the door's open. That's what I mean. You open the door, it says, get away, back off. You've had plenty to eat. Okay, this is the third time you've opened the door today. Get away. Yeah, you open the fridge door. Okay, we heard it tinkle. Are you getting in that vodka again? They're always listening. I don't know where I'm going. Does anybody know where I'm going? I'm going the wrong friggin' way. I needed to go straight, and I took a left up there. I took a left at oh, now I forgot. Philadelphia? I don't remember. I took a left at Saskatchewan. I don't know. I'm just making shit up now. Hey, there goes a train to nowhere. That's what I want to do. I want to take a train trip, maybe at Christmas. But there's no place to go anymore. It used to be we'd take a train trip and we'd go to Seattle or something, but God, I'd be afraid to go to Seattle now. People are crazy, burning their own towns down and stuff. Killing people for no reason. Crazy people. There's homeless people living everywhere, crapping on the roads. Unknown, just subscribe. Well, Unknown gets a tractor, but how do we know if he's going to get it if we don't know who he is? Unknown, thanks for the sub. You get a tractor for that, a free tractor. I'm paying for it. It's the best, biggest tractor we could find, and it's free to you. Thanks for the sub. All right, here we go. There's your tractor. All you have to do is drive it away. It only takes 2 fingers. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, now see this mound that I put here? You have to do that because for some reason, the guy that made the mod, look how high. I'm going to get out. I'm going to walk over here. Look how high that icon right there is your trigger. And it's 10 feet off the ground. Well, not literally, but it's up too high. Look how high is it to your tractor, your trailer there. So you have to put a bump there so you can get high enough to dump anything. It's crazy, man. I tell you what. Oh, it didn't take all the sorghum. That's good. I'm gonna put the rest of it in the flour. Oh, we already got flour. Woohoo! Okay, what else did we need? We needed tomatoes. Let's go back to, oh geez, is that guy done? Let's go back. Go back. I feel like, what was that little dog's name? Oh, Mr. Peabody in the Wayback Machine. We're gonna go way back. Because I need, oh my God, is that dead? Holy smokes, my fruit is dead. Chili peppers. What's that? Onions. Onions, chili peppers, Napa cabbage, and onions. All right, let me get my truck back over here. See if I can find it. I got too much equipment here. So I'm gonna pull an alien trick here, and we're gonna teleport. Where do I need to go? Right here, maybe. Okay. I gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna plant too. Let's grab everything, I guess. I don't know. This is all the fixins for kimchi. So let's just start picking it up. We'll take it to the kimchi plant. It's not going to take it all, but that's all right. We'll figure it out later. Oh my God, we missed one. How'd you miss one? Oh, here they come. It's making more. They're like Lay's potato chips. Eat all you want. We'll make more. Peppers, chili. Where did we need peppers? Pizza. The pizza factory and the kimchi factory. Well, we need to pick up those mushrooms too. Although I think I did put some mushrooms in it already. Now wait a minute. Why does that one look different? Is that tomatoes? Those are tomatoes. I was wondering where I planted tomatoes. It was there. I must have had some chili peppers already ready to go. Hey, we've already got maters. It's gonna be pizza time. I gotta get some milk though. And make some cheese. Say cheese. Okay, I gotta do this. What did I say we needed? Cheese? Cheese. All right, we gotta go pick up some milk. Anybody know where the dairy's at? Although the dairy, oh, I know where the dairy's at. But we need to go, I think I've got cows that have made milk already, so let's go find out. I could be wrong. I think when I bought the cows, I bought some regular ready to go for milking, and then I put some babies in with it, so there would be some growing while others are already making milk. Best place, put factory on the map. Where? Oh well, I copied Scorpion. Scorpion started playing this map before I did, and I put mine where he put his. So if you look at the map, where is the map? Map. Where's my map? Up here. Okay, here's your main farm right here. If you go straight to west, you'll run into the town. Okay, there's a field right here called Field 99 that we bought, this field. And Scorpion said when he was looking for a place, he was looking for a place that had fairly flat land that wasn't all that big, but big enough to put some factory in. And so that's what he did. So he put, he just took this field, and it isn't flat, but it's fairly flat. And you can see it's not flat. We had to kind of work it. We had to landscape it a little bit. But this is where I put the, this is the meat factory here. We've got the mushroom whatever they call those damn things. Hot house, whatever. That's a mushroom one. This is coffee beans and make ground coffee. That's the vodka. This is the flour mill. And then over here is a sell point. This is a sell point. And then we've got a mixing station to make cow food, a mixing station to make pig food. And this one will sell you anything in the game that you want. You just pull your truck over here, and if you want wheat, you can just fill this up with wheat. And there's two versions of this one. One of them gives you a little bit of a discount from buying it from the farm itself, from the game. It gives you a price discount, just a little one, or you can get everything for free. I put the free one in because I don't use it very often. But there you go. There you have it. That's where we put stuff. Why reinvent the wheel? If Scorpion already looked and found a flat spot up there, I decided so I'm going to put mine in. Plus, it's right in town where a lot of the rest of the stuff is. I think the dairy's there in town. I can't remember. Find out here in a second if I have any milk. Oh, and I got eggs. Where did we need eggs? What did we need eggs for? Anybody remember? Uh-oh. I don't know if this is the milk cows or not. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Do we have any milk here? I don't have any milk here? What? Big Sky. Is that where we're at, Big Sky? Oh, shoot. Well, there's no milk here. They haven't made any yet, I guess. Well, bummer trails. Where do we have milk? Maybe I don't have any milk. Milk around the corner here. Milk. I want some milk. I might have some chocolate milk going. Oh, come on. There's no milk anywhere? Do I hear a cuckoo? What? Maybe I don't have any milk. Big Sky cow stall. I don't see no milk. Well, bummer. All right, let's look in the main thing here at animals. Is there anybody has any milk? No animals. No animals. No animals. No sheep. I got chickens. Angus, that's not it. That's beef. Big Sky cow. Health production. Food. I don't see any milk. Am I missing something? Well, poopla. Frank says he likes vodka. What do you do with it, Frank? Just grow the kitchens for the butcher shop. Once they lay eggs, it's butcher time. We need a vodka meme we can buy. Yeah, that's true. I should find one of those, I guess. Frank's beating himself up. I'd rather have a whiskey one. We got a whiskey one. Ton of milk. Oh no, it's mead. Mead is not whiskey. Ton of milk on that last one. Really? Really? Did I miss it? Ton of milk on the last one. Where do you see it? I don't see it. Productivity, straw, manure, slurry, food, mixed rations, silage, hay, grass, meadow. Where do you tell, Scorp? Milk. Which one is this? Big Sky cow stall. Well, what? What? Big Sky cow stall. Big Sky stall. That's the poo-poo. Big Sky cow barn. Big Sky cow stall. I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? There's the chocolate milk. Have we got any chocolate milk? I bet we do. Well, is this it here? Because I looked at this and I didn't see anything. I see nothing. Well, let's get the tanker. I'll get the tanker down here and see what the hell it shows me. I think these are baby cows, though. I don't think this is it. I could be wrong. Buffalo milk? Milk? Buffalo milk. There's no milk in here. I guess. I don't know nothing. What do we do? What do we do? Where's that guy going? He was turning, man. He was going to get me, wasn't he? Milk triggers on the side. Of that one? Or this one? I hate this delay. Baby cows don't have no milk, huh? It's because they're drinking it all. Luscious. Buffalo milk is empty. Here it is. Hey, 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 hey. Can you mix the regular milk with the chocolate milk? I doubt it. You guys need to pray for me this weekend. I'm going to be traveling. It's going to be a rough road. It's going to be 6-7 hours to get there. I'm going to have dinner that night. We're going to get up in the morning and head home. Another 6 or 7 hours. I'm going to be dead to the world if I make it alive. I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, it's one thing to drive that distance and spend a week relaxing and then drive home. It's another one to go just for dinner and back again. It's going to be, oh God, I'm going to be so tired. And I have a Camry, a Toyota Camry. They are not the most comfortable car to drive. I can drive the Camry for an hour, get out and not be able to walk. I can drive my pickup all day and get out and be perfectly fine, aches and pains wise. I was seriously thinking about getting a new car, getting a Cadillac or something that's a yacht of some kind, you know, that's comfortable, that you can drive for a while and not get tired. Oh, I definitely couldn't drive my Miata. 15-minute drive and you're wore out. They're not built for, they're built for sports, not for luxury, those little sports cars. It's like driving a motorcycle. You gotta be careful when you're driving a motorcycle or a snowmobile, because they're fun. They're fun. And you don't realize how much energy you're expending riding the damn thing. Because it's not just physical, it's mental as well. Because you have to watch every idiot on the road if you're riding a bike. If you're riding a motorcycle, you gotta watch every idiot on the road. Not just people in cars, pedestrians as well, because they're idiots just as well as drivers. And you're running, if you're on a motorcycle or a snowmobile or something of that ilk, you're running on adrenaline. And you don't realize how much adrenaline you're using until you stop. And once you stop and get off and the adrenaline kind of wears off, you're exhausted and you didn't even know it. I've ridden bikes most of my youth, and I tell you, there were places we would go, and when we got there, we had to have somebody come and drag us into a motel room or something because we were so tired, and didn't realize it because we were running on adrenaline. I don't know where in the hell I'm going. Does anybody know where the dairy's at? I think it's in town here. Let's go see if we can find it. I've not been to it, obviously. I didn't even know I had milk. Well, let's go into town here. See if we can find it. I've got an inkling of where it is. I think it was southeast of town. For some reason, I'm thinking that. Let's go take a look. I'm gonna go. What are you doing? We're going west. I didn't mean east, I meant west. Southwest of town. Whoa. There's Tim Hortons. Stop and have a cup of coffee. I have no idea. Tim Hortons is a Canadian outfit. I have no idea what their coffee tastes like, and I don't drink coffee anyway, so I don't know what good coffee is supposed to taste like, even if there is good coffee somewhere. This is a dairy, I think. Looks like a dairy. Smells like a dairy. Talks like a dairy. Hey, buddy, is this a dairy? There's a can of milk on the roof. Must be the dairy. Whoa, whoa, back it up. Okay, is this the pickup or the delivery? Okay, that's the delivery. Oh boy, we're gonna have a hard time getting this big old truck back there. There goes the milk. All right, let's find the dairy. Country View Dairy. We're going to make cheese, right? Cheese? Is that what we needed? We can make buffalo milk out of butter out of buffalo milk, goat milk, milk. How come there's no human milk here? There's buffalo milk, goat milk, and cow milk. We're going to make some cheese, but we're going to change the productivity to 300. Hey, anybody that's playing this map and is using this mod that changes the productivity, has anybody tested it? Is the productivity going to 300? Does that give you more cheese by a percentage, or does it give you a faster process of making the cheese? What does the 300% represent? Is it speed or quantity? I don't know because I haven't actually used this product. I haven't tested it. Let me put it that way. All right, so we're going to do the cheese, and we're going to activate that setting at 300%. And it's running. It's running on empty. That sounds like a song. Scorpion, you nasty old man. Faster production of the cheese. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, because I can cheat quantity in. Well, actually, I could cheat milk in, and it wouldn't take any time. But, yeah, I was looking for 300% in speed, processing time. So that's good. That's exactly what I want. Oh, this steering of this equipment is terrible. The response is so slow. You start to turn, and you get clear through the turn before you've even started to turn. It's hard to explain. It's just awful. I don't like it. Did we have to add anything to the process of the dairy, like water or anything like that, or fuel or anything, or is it just put the product in and they cook it? You tell him, Steve. Notice how he talks when his wife's gone? I don't know where to park this thing. It's kind of in the way. I'll just put it over here in this empty spot right here. Right for now. All right, let's look around and see what we're doing here. This guy's done. Let's put him away. We need to pick up the grass. Boy, we didn't get much grass. I need to get some fertilizer on this grass. Okay, and then this guy's done. Sunflower seeds. That's what he's got. Does he have them in it? Yeah, he's got them in the bin. In the bin. In the bin. The do 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 do. In the bin. Do 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 do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. So, Scorp, is your pig? Doesn't matter, does it? If your pig is kosher, because your pig can't be kosher, can it? Nah, it's still growing. Still growing. Oh God, that scared me. Bad tree. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I need to get my pickup trailer and get that tomatoes and chili peppers and all that stuff delivered. But I gotta get this guy off the road. Where's he at anyway? Okay, I gotta go off the field. Hey, that went over there pretty easy. What are these guys doing? Oh, look, they're playing chicken, and both of them lost. They both lost. All right, let me see if I can get this guy across the farm here. Oh, jeez. Let's plow this guy down. I'd hate to pay his insurance bill. I love this tractor. Okay, I don't know whether this needs lime or not. It doesn't say it needs lime, but I'm gonna put it on anyway. There's been times where I've skipped the lime, and then while I'm seeding it, it says it needs lime now. Why didn't you tell me that before I started seeding? You silly game, you. So we'll go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Okay, who's working? Craig is working. No, Craig's not here. Hamish. There, Steve's working. There you go, Steve. I knew I had a job for you. It's a big one, too. Steve got the big field. Hey, it's just the luck of the draw, man. You get paid more, though. Your pay pocket will be bigger. Your pay packet, your wallet. What's in your wallet? Nothing. What's in your wallet? Probably more than what's in mine. Hell, my wallet doesn't even have lint in it because there's nothing been in it to make lint. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not going to work. Move it. Move it. Move it. I'm just wasting fuel in this thing. I don't care. It's leased anyway, right? Did I lease that thing or did I buy it? I think I leased it. Oh, man, that pop is still so cold. I love my thermos. Look at Steve go, man. Steve, 16 miles an hour, man. Look at him go. Okay. This is the truck I need. This is not the truck you want. This is the truck you need. Don't tip him over. Steve won't care. He'll just run right over the top of us. Right, Steve? Oh no, there's more tomatoes. Oh no, did I make 2 of them tomatoes? I'm gonna have more tomatoes than I need. We're gonna have to make some tomato juice for the beer. Anybody else drink red beer? Or is it just women? Whenever I drank beer in a tavern, that's what I did. Red beer, because I didn't like the taste of beer, but I like tomato juice. Oh, that's tight. Oh, God, that was close. All right, I'm gonna top this trailer off with some onions. And I'm gonna have a full trailer here, so I'm not gonna be able to take everything. But we'll top it off with some onions. Unable to load. It's full, I guess. All right, we're gonna head, first off, we're gonna head to the pizza parlor. I know I'm out of time, it's 3 o'clock. Matthew, forgive me, I'm going over 3 for just a few minutes. I wanna get this stuff delivered to the pizza parlor. I think I already put some mushrooms in it from a couple weeks ago. I think. If I didn't, I know that there's some mushrooms over at the factory. Starting to smell the pork loin cooking. Poor Christopher, he got thrown in the oven. Scorpion's trying to pretend that he's just having pork loin. Well, it's like this, officer. I was reading this story about Hansel and Gretel, and I got carried away. Matthew, you pay me overtime? Hey, it's after 3 o'clock. Matthew probably left. Yeah, I don't know if you came in late, Scorpion. I started off the live stream by saying that when I quit my live streams, unlike a lot of other people that just shut everything down, I put that screen up that shows the Farm Sim screen, and I take my camera away, but I don't shut the stream off. I sit and watch the chat because I know that the chat has quite a delay on it. And I always feel bad about leaving and somebody else wanting to say something and I've already left. So I'll sit and watch the chat for like 60 seconds or longer, maybe a minute or 2 before I actually shut everything down. And I do that because of the delay. Now, when where in the hell am I? When I left on Tuesday, Frank said that he appreciated me and I'd already left, but I wasn't gone. And I almost came back in the stream and said something, but I didn't. It had already been a minute or 2 before, So anyway, I just wanted everybody to know that when I leave, I'm not actually all the way gone. I'll watch the chat for about a minute or 2 before I actually sign off. I gotta be careful because if I tip this, it's gonna be bad. Okay, let's see what it'll take here. Okay, before I see what it'll take, let's see what it's got in it. This is the pizza company, and I'm looking at this pizza right here because it's got the chili peppers in it, and I've got garlic. I got chili peppers. I do have mushrooms, and I got the garlic in, but I don't have any flour. So let's see. Let's put in what we can put in, and I just have to hit the straps first. Oh my God, that took a lot. Holy smokers! What did it take? It filled chili peppers up, and it took a lot of the garlic and some of the tomatoes. All I need is flour and cheese. Now, we know we're making cheese, I hope, but I know we've already got flour. So let's go pick up some flour. And I'm going to try to rush ahead here. Just bear with me. Oh, shoot. Oh, it left my stuff. Oh, no. It left my stuff on the road. Take the straps down. Never fear, I don't think I lost it. I don't think I lost it. But let's grab the flour. We're not going to have much. But we might have enough to start the dough. Come on, pizza. Okay, it's not going to get it. Dang it. It's taking forever. Grab the mushrooms while I'm here. I'm not going to have any cheese. Okay, it's not letting me get the mushrooms. Come. How's come? Oh man, it won't let me get the mushrooms. Is it because I left that stuff on the road? Oh shoot, that's gonna slide off. All right, let's go back to the pizza parlor. I think that might be the issue. Turn that off. There, and where's town? Oh, we were at town, weren't we? Oh, I left. No. I left the flour. Dang it. Okay, it's not picking anything up. I can't remember how I did it last time. It won't pick it up. No. Alright, I'm just going to quit. I've had it. I'm going to leave the flour again. Scorpion told me and I didn't listen to him. Evil Scorp. One flour. Alright, I gotta go. We'll fix this when I come back. This is perfect. Because if I have something bad to happen to me this weekend, you'll never know how this turned out. But then that's okay. It's fair because I won't either. All right. I got to go. Okay. You guys know the routine. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Have some pork loin. And if I make it back from my trip alive, I will see you on Tuesday. All right, everybody. Have a good weekend. Enjoy life as best you can. And I'll catch you on the flip. Bye.